We continue our Olympian series now with Rhys Howden, three-time Olympian and in the frame to go to Tokyo in 2021. Rhys, how are you?
Yeah, no, pretty good. This COVID sort of slowed things down quite a lot, but it's given, I suppose, myself being one of the older boys a bit of time to refresh and really sort of set my sights on the end goal, which is Tokyo. Yeah.
So 08, 12 and 16, the three Olympics you've been to, and then obviously aiming for, you're in the squad for 2021. Is there one there that stands out as a favourite for you, or the experience of being an Olympian?
All have been so different. Beijing being the first one, 08, that was just sort of, I'd only made the team the year before. So you never sort of forget your first sort of experience and shot at, the Olympic Games. So that was, just sort of, definitely eye-opening. Rio, third one, sort of felt like a veteran. I knew what it was about, so I sort of had already known the ropes and knew what it was about. And then London, I think just because it was another English-speaking country and they did such a fantastic job. A bit of my history is my mum and dad are both from London, and a lot of my relatives. I remember had about 20, I think, family members at the Croatia game we played. So to go after the game out the back and give them all a big hug and, them to come and watch me at Olympic Games and, sort of a bit of, history for us. That was, probably the most special. I'd say London was probably my favourite. And I think we had really good results there too as a team. So I think we were definitely quite underrated, but I thought we put in a pretty good effort.
In recent times, you guys have had some ding-dong battles with Serbia. That quarter-final in London, as you said, very good results. They just got Australia by a goal or two right on the end of the game. And then you come to Rio in 2016, and it was a battle to get out of the group. Probably the closest men's Olympic water polo tournament in history, where Serbia have to win a game. We have to win a game to get out of the group. Serbia wins and goes on and gets the gold medal. That's how close it was.
Yeah, I know. It was, it always seems like we have these, fantastic, phenomenal games against these big powerhouse teams. We spoke about the one in London. I think we're up by 4 goals going into the last quarter or something, and they pegged back 5 and beat us by 1 or 2 or something like that. And then, same thing then in Rio. I think we were up as well, and they just came back. I think just their experience, I think at the end of the day, at those real crunch moments, I think sometimes maybe hurt us a little bit. But looking towards Tokyo, a lot of those players that have been in those situations, the Aaron Youngers, myself, Richie Campbell's, our goalies, Joel Denley, there's quite a few of us that have been there now. And, I'm hoping that might, I suppose, change for, come Tokyo, that, if we are up or might be down by 1, that, we don't get as, not scared, but, rushed or something like that. So, look, obviously they're always disappointing, to lose and especially in a few, ways like that. But you just got to learn from them and try and move forward. And the guys that haven't experienced that, try and instill something in them to sort of go, look, we can get through this type thing. So, it's been a tough a few Olympic cycles, but look, we're pretty primed and ready to hit Tokyo.
Tokyo for you, should you be selected, will be a 4th. Will you go around again, or is that too early to tell?
This might be it, Westie. This might be it.
Never say never.
I've got to never say never. It's definitely stacked up against me, though. I've got a young family now, and I suppose your priorities change quite a lot when that sort of happens. So. Look, never say never, but, since I've hit 30, the body started to fall apart a lot quicker and recovery takes a lot longer. So to go potentially another 4 years, yeah,
It's only 3. It's only going to be 3.
yeah, but it's only 3. Still asking a lot. Still asking a lot.
It's great, mate. The young family. It's one of the nicest parts of your lives when you get the kids, and it is, I guess, a distraction, and it really centres your life around what you've done in the pool and what you've achieved as an athlete, and then you've got the family to balance that behind you is a really nice thing.
No, it definitely is, and you know, all the support that they've shown in the past. You know, like my family, and then my partner Michelle, and our little one Olive. Yeah, she just lights up our world, and you know, I'd love. They were actually booked to come to Tokyo as well, so that's something special as well. To have, you know, it would be special to have them there in Tokyo if it all does go ahead and we can make it work. But you know, yeah, I can't thank you know, my family enough for all the support that they've shown me over the years, and you know, to be able to cap up and put in a good effort to sort of repay them for that. You know, that's, I suppose, all I can really do.
Well, thanks, Rhys. I know you're heading off to training now, and I know every time you pull the cap on for Australia, you do yourself proud, your family proud, and the nation proud. So best of luck going forward for Tokyo.
No, I appreciate it very much, Westie, and you know, to all our supporters and everything, keep following us, and yeah, hopefully we can do some special things in Tokyo.